welcome. Today, I will explain how you can use big data technology for your daily. Indeed, when you live in Dubai, the most important and famous subject is investment. And one of the kind of investments is real estate. Dubai provide open data related to all the transactions that happen in the country, not really in the country, in the Emira of Dubai. And that's through the DLD, Dubai Land Department. So basically, you need to go to the Dubai Pulse website and download all the transaction. You just click on this button. When you click on the button, you will get the file. Basically, I already downloaded the file. It's here, as you can see. Next step, you will upload the file somewhere. The somewhere will be Hue. Hue will help you to upload the file in our big data file system, the HDFS. So as you can see, we have our transaction CSV here inside of our system of Hue. That's our UI, by the way. Let me stop the download. I don't need to use the internet for that. So basically the file is there. Now we need to process the file. If we open the file, we see a lot of lines. It's a CSV file, just a lot of information that you can see here in Arabic, but also in English. Burj Khalifa Towers. You can see a lot of information, Dubai Mall, but we need some way to understand what is inside this file. And for that, as it's a CSV file, it's a tabular file. So let me try to put it as a table. The easiest way is to go to our database and create a table. For that, I will ask to create using a file, and I will use our transaction CSV file. Basically, as you can see, the system already discovered that there is a header, but also discovered that there is a kind of columns with all the information. It looks good. It looks very good even. So let's go to the next step. The next step is to define all the columns that we have. Let me be honest with you guys. In the transaction website, you can see that we have all the columns with the type, but I saw some few mismatch, so that's why I prefer to put all as a string for now. I know it's not good, that will process more data, that will be more difficult to process, but as a first step, I prefer to put all as string until we understand what is the content of the file. String, volume, string, 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 and string. So we have all of them now as string. Let me double check. One that I forget, string. So let me submit. The submit will create for us the table, we'll move the file and prepare all the information related to the metastore. So when we talk about metastore in the kind of big data technology, it's Hive metastore. So Hive metastore now will be aware that there is a table that have these columns, and that's it. And by the way, no, there is a folder that need to be checked for this information. So that will be our first step. After when Hive Metastore will provide this table, the next step will be easy. You just have to query the table using the Hive technology, Hive Server 2. Let me refresh here. We see our table. I will close the window about the information, and I will go and start to query through Hive Server 2. Here, as you can see, it's Hive. Okay, I dropped the table that I have on the test, but I still have few queries. So let's take one of them. Okay, let's take this one. Let me execute this query. Basically, this query will take the building name that was sold, or there was a transaction during 2023 sold related to hospitality. When we talk about hospitality, it's a hotel. So basically, what I'm trying here to understand is all the buildings related to hotels that have been sold during the last year. And basically, I want to understand how many transactions have been done. And can you see also that the building with the most number of transactions is Ciel, the minimum amount, the maximum amount for one transaction, and the sum of the transaction. If I want to know, for example, the top building that generate money last year, I can see that one Zabil Tower generate a lot of money. After we have Ciel, after we have 5 Lux, after we have Jumeirah Gate Tower, and finally we have Address as top 5, Skyview. That's it. That's the first step of Hive. As you know, Hive is not the only technology that you can query the tables. You can also query through Spark. For Spark, I use Jupyter 3, just another way. So basically, in this one, I just uh, import the Spark session. I will build the session. Great. So I will be on port 41. I will define the data frame that represent this transaction file. I will define as a temporary view, so I can use queries like what we do in Hive. And finally, I will query. By the way, as we saw, it's in 4041. If I want to see the execution, I need to go on localhost because that's a local host execution, and I can see the execution. So I can see this job. See, it's already, ah no, it's not finished, it's here. Ah no, skip. Yes, it's finished. So for all the transaction, the project name that have the most of the transaction is rimram in all the files. I don't know this project. So that's it, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, and let me know by comment if you have any question or if you want anything else that you want me to do videos to explain. Thank you. Thank you very much.